Yo, 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 yo. Wagwan people. Le Epic Monkey in the his house. Wagwan Monkey. Wagwan, how you doing, sir? Big up for coming through. Appreciate you and your crew. We are live right now. Live from the village right now. It is 30 minutes past 7 p.m. GMT right now. London, England. Where you at? Where you at? Wagwan people. Trying to live stream more often, man. That's the plan, to live stream more often. That is the plan. Got me a new laptop today as well. I'm not streaming from the laptop right now. Still setting it up. But let me show you real quick. While we're here. Ooh. Let me not drop it. But yeah, new laptop. It's a Dell. This is fully charged. Well, it's 99%. Okay, it's alright. But yeah, my new laptop. There you go. Dell G5. Got the light on the bottom. Got the backlight on the you don't think you can see it, but it's got backlight on the keyboards as well. That doesn't fold all the way up, so I've got to be careful I ain't trying to break it. But yeah. It's got a 2070 RTX 2070 NVIDIA graphics card in there. Not too bad, not too bad. Nice indeed. I'm alright, I'm alright, just like I said, I just got that today, so I've been setting it up. I'm gonna try and live stream for a few hours today. And yeah, I just need to live stream more often, man. Just need to try and figure out how I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure how exactly it's gonna work just yet, but that is the plan. Somehow, some way, figure out how to live stream more often. Do some games today. Play some what are we playing today? So we're playing some Dead Space 2 today. And before we get to Dead Space 2 though, let me come over here. Just have a quick gander through the world. Some things happening in the world. Just a quick gander. I think it might be a good way to start the live stream actually. Just have a quick look at what's happening in the world. Let's put that over there. Let me check this over here. Nice. I just saw this actually. I bet you might have saw it, so it's posted in the Discord. Let me bring it over here. This was posted in the Discord. Hovering ship photographed off Cornish coast by Walker. I made a Steam account. Okay, nice. Plenty of good games on Steam. A lot of crap games on Steam too, so there's definitely a lot of crap on there, but hey, it's such a popular platform, it just is what it is. Look at this. It's a mirage, but it makes it look like the ship is floating. That's pretty cool. It kind of looks like it's glitching though. That's the thing. It looks like it's glitching. Looks like Ubisoft made it. You know what I mean? So VR chat. Isn't that the one with all the was it We Are the Way? You know the way people on there. Like, do you know the way? Do you know the way? Wasn't that one where everybody's going? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? It's from the Who Killed Captain Alex movie. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Uganda Knuckles, that's the one, yeah. That's the one. They just kept going, do you know the way? I remember hearing about it. I've never played VR chat. I haven't even got VR, but apparently you don't need VR to play VR chat, but anyway. I remember hearing about it. I've seen that movie, Who Killed Captain Alex. I've seen the movie. It's a pretty cool film. Look, Hollywood. I don't have a credit card, so I can't get all the games I like. Okay, for it, yeah. Later. But let's see what's happening in the world. Video games. The Last of Us Part 2. Shannon Woodward on playing Dina and working with Naughty Dog. It's a meme that died super quick. Oh, about super quick. I feel like that meme went on for a while. I mean, it's not around so much now, sure, but I think it had a few legs. But then again, it's certainly not the longest living meme, not by any stretch. I guess it did, in comparison, die relatively quickly compared to some other memes, but I think it went on for a little while. It certainly got to a point where I remember there's like a few YouTube videos about it where they were talking about whether it's racist or not and that sort of thing. I don't know, or whether I seem to remember that kind of thing happening, like people talk about whether it was racist or not and that kind of thing. So it definitely had some legs. You lot, Chairman? Bruh, bruh. Chairman's in the house. Wagwan, man. How you doing, sir? Just going to look through the news a little bit. Look for the world a little bit before we start playing some games. $40 million players use controllers on Steam. So you just talked about getting a Steam account. You use a controller. I use a controller for most of my games, actually, even on PC. I feel like between a keyboard and mouse and a controller, I mostly prefer the controller. That being said, depending on the game, I might prefer the keyboard and mouse. Like specific games, I prefer keyboard and mouse to. But overall, I say just in general, I prefer use the controller. It's just more comfortable for me. You're not worried about clicking things, which I don't like to click when I'm playing games. Like when you click it a lot, because it's just yeah, I don't like it. I think it looks wears down on your fingers after a while. So I will say that I mostly prefer a controller, with the exception of a few games. I prefer the keyboard and mouse. I use mouse and keyboard. Feel like junk still. Oh, that's a shame, man. How was the because you had the you said you had an operation the shunt replacement, the shunt placement. Is that still from that? It's freaking hard to control. Oof. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta get a controller. I know there's this whole thing about controllers, and like, oh, you gotta play with the keyboard and mouse is more accurate. And yeah, some games definitely. I feel like there are definitely some games where you just gotta play with the keyboard and mouse because it's better overall for the game itself. It doesn't feel too jarring on the fingers. But hey, this is your friend, man. This is your friend. The VP shunt, okay. Nick Frost admits he turned down Star Wars role. The pay was rubbish. Oof. Well. VP shunt replacement. I remember looking it up on online, looking at what it was, and yeah. That don't look too comfortable, man. But I hope you're doing okay, man. Well, as well as you can. Oof. Damn, man. Oh, damn. What's that? Something in my nose. Oof. Okay. But let's say how to use OBS. Well, some people might need to. OBS isn't super difficult. It's a little bit complicated at first, I think. When you get in, when you first open it up, it can be a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, overall, I think once you get used to it, PS5s are still out of stock. Steve Albini hits out at Joe Rogan and all the anti-woke comics. I don't know if Joe Rogan is anti-woke because he's more just anti-BS. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Joe Rogan's not strictly speaking anti-woke. Like, he's not out here going, I hate all these. He's just more like, look, if he feels something is BS, he's going to call it out as BS. You know? And as far as I can tell, he doesn't seem to be like one of these arrogant people that sticks to his viewpoint no matter what. You know, if you like when I've watched his podcast, he seems very willing to just like listen to people and allow them to explain what they mean by things if he doesn't understand something. But you know, if something's BS, then he's gonna say it's BS. And it is what it is. Like, you got to respect that. Well, you don't have to, but I respect that. I respect that. Sarah Silverman apologized to Paris Hilton for prison jokes. Okay. Is Paris Hilton in prison? What's going on there? Even Amazon doesn't have the PS5. Oh, it's hard to get, apparently. I mean, I haven't even been looking myself because I ain't trying to get one anyway. But I see on Twitter people talking about not being able to get a PS5. I just seen the news. Apparently something to do with like the transistors or the whatever. They have to like check something or other. It's all weird, man. It's all weird. 5 wrestlers who could be AEW's major mystery signing. Ooh. They're getting some new players, man. I ain't watched AEW, but they just got the big show right now. Twitch streamer gets a Pokemon tattoo for a $75 donation. I swear, people do some madness, man. I swear down. People out here doing some madness. Like, why? Look, nothing against Pokemon. I'm sure she's a lovely person. I'm sure she's a sweetheart. But why? Unless that's like your wife or something. Why? Why? And even then, it's like, are you sure? I don't know, man. But then again, people get like tattoos of celebrities all the time. I guess it's not a new thing. So why not, I suppose? Maybe that's a better question. Why not? Rather than asking why, ask why not. Cobra Kai. How a new season 4 character can end the Sam and Tori. Okay, whatever, man. All speculations. How to buy Nutella Krispy Kreme donuts in the UK. I'm have to look that one up. The Mandalorian's Bill Burr shares blunt thoughts on Gina Carano's. Yeah, I saw that. He called her a sweetheart. That's the thing, man. I feel like there was probably no real tension on the set of people working there. It's just she said some things that the boss didn't like when it comes down to, and that's the shame of it. But like I said the other day, I feel like, I mean, assuming this doesn't happen already, I feel like celebrities just need to have in their contracts, when they join a TV show or whatever it is, they need to have in their contract that says, look, you can't fire me over some trending, you know, topic on, or things that I post on social media that other people might not like. You can't fire me for that reason. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to take me on board, then I don't want to get fired over some Twitter nonsense. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel like people, celebrities should have that in their contracts before they join a show. Or if they are going to fire them, then they need to get paid. Like, they need to get a pay, not just like pay me for my time and pay me for the days that I was contracted. No, they need to get paid. They need to get, it needs to be at a point where they'll pay more than what they would have be paying them had they keep them on. That's what they should be doing. Like, look, I'm joining this show and I'm agreeing to do 3 seasons or whatever it is, 5 seasons. You want to get rid of me after 1 season, okay? But I want to get paid for the rest of the seasons that you are supposed to do, and I also want to get paid a bonus fee for you having to put me through all this in the first place. So that's how they should do it. Have that in your contract. Assuming they don't do that already. I'm guessing they don't do that already, because it seems like people just get fired whenever they feel like. So it's like, I'm guessing there's no kind of safeguards in their contract. That's what they need to do. Put it in their contracts, man. El Gato. I swear El Gato sounds like an ice cream, though. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, I guess that's alright, let's get on with the game now. I think it's just boring news from here on out, so cool. Alright. Time to play some games, y'all. Appreciate the like over on YouTube. Big up for that. If you like what you've seen, follow the stream. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Or if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. Bruh. Hey, it's a crazy old world, man. I'm telling you. That's what. Oh, what am I doing though? What's going on? Why isn't... Did I forget something? Oh, there we go. Ice cream. You know what? It does though, doesn't it? Like Elgato. It sounds like an ice cream. Like if I didn't know what it was, I'd legit think it was an ice cream. Like for real. I'd be like, yo, what flavors you got? I mean, an ice cream or maybe a cake. You know, gâteau is a type of cake, isn't it? So gâteau, it's like a, I think it's French for cake or something, or it's kind of fancy cake. Le gâteau. So yeah, I don't know. I'm maybe not too far off. Gâteau is actually French. I'm pretty sure gâteau is French for cake. I know it spells different from how they spell it, but gâteau, I'm pretty sure it's French for cake, or it's French. It's some kind of dessert in French, I'm sure. Gâteau. But they make some cool products. So I mean, I've never used any of them, but they make some cool products from what I can see on their website. Like they got like the lights. They do like a whole sort of stuff. It's like streamer set up like streamer lights and stuff like that. You can have like the things that switch colors and stuff. And they got a Stream Deck. I've got a basic version of the Stream Deck that I use my iPad. I don't think it's as good, but you know, you make it what you can. I don't really use it much. It was causing issues with my computer, so I don't turn it off. So yeah. Do you think the whale evolution is kind of weird? It was a land animal at first and it turned into a fish. It's like evolution but backwards. I don't know about the whale evolution, to be honest with you. That's the first I've heard about that. That is literally the very first time I've heard about a whale evolution. But apparently, like, it started as a land animal, then turned into a fish. Have a good stream. Oh, you leaving already? No! Oh, you hosting? Oh, big for the host, man. Big up for the host over there. The chairman. But yeah, no, I've never heard of whale evolution until now. So it started as a land animal, then became a sea-based animal. I don't know if that's weird. I think that's just kind of how evolution works, really, isn't it? Like, you adapt to your surroundings, and if for whatever reason it needed to be more in the water than it did on land, then it is what it is, man. It is what it is. The first one was like a skunk and a dog merged. Okay. I understand it was kind of blinding a little bit there, actually. It's a bit hard on the eyes, so... This is my Elgato Stream Deck right now. Just got a light with a brightness switch on it. Brightness setting. That's my Elgato. It started swimming and so it became a whale. Okay. So how did you read about this? Boy, this looks like somebody had a little bit too much fun in this room. You know what I mean? It looks like somebody got a little bit too excited in this room. I'm just saying. Somebody got a little bit too excited, I think, in this room. Eesh. Oh. You know what? Let me put that over there. Where am I going, by the way? Oh. This way, cool. I have two pet gooses. Today one of them became bigger than the other. Okay. Is that normal? Are they supposed to do that? There's one bullying the other one and not sharing food or something. So I could just hit puberty. Okay. And his feathers became pointy. I guess he's grown up then, huh? No, I don't like the sounds of these things, you know, like... Ooh. I could... Oh, there you are. Oh. So what... I mean, it's not unhealthy, is it, though? I mean, that's like or just take... Just take it to like the vets or something like that. Where are we going over here somewhere? A fun fact that isn't actually fun. Okay, we got the goose. Ooh. We found the fun fact, we got the goose at the end of 2020. Okay. So, at the end of 2020, huh? So, so at the end of the, well, at the beginning of the apocalypse, really. Oh no, wait. In the middle of the apocalypse, I guess. And we're still pretty much in the apocalypse right now, so... We're still pretty much in the apocalypse right now, so if you go down at the end of 2020... Go to the end of 2020, and yeah, right in the middle of the apocalypse. Oh. Oh. Oof, mate. Mate, we is, oof. Okay, let me, oof. We got something, though. We got something. We got something. Got some credits, got some ammo. I think we did alright still.
Zero gravity.
Objective complete. Nice. I was going to do this for the whole way, though. Oh, it's offline, though. Okay, so what? We've got to find that power or something. Taking a piss, fam. Oh, Ross Claw, you see that? Man's come out of nowhere, you know. Man come out of nowhere. There's at least one more big beast in there as well. Everything we look at just looks like some Among Us. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I think there's like a meme or something like that going around like that where you see things and then you turn it around or you change the angle and it looks like an Among Us character. Oh. Nah. I don't like that. I feel like he's lying to me right now. I feel like he's lying to me right now. I don't like As soon as I step out, Oh, they're babies now. Oh, mate, come on now. Well, the intensity in this game is just off the charts, man. It's like... you need like proper breathers after playing this game for any amount of time. That's locked. Okay. That's not where I came from, is it? Got that. Oh, it's got a bench. Do I need to do anything with this bench? My gun is actually upgraded all the way, so there's nothing left I can do with this. So it's just my rig and status module, but a lot of YouTubers became clickbaiters. You know what? A lot of YouTubers have been clickbaiters for a long time. That's not a new. That's kind of a thing with YouTube. There's been bare clickbait for a long time. And you know what? Here's the thing about clickbait. Like, I generally don't mind it that much, to be honest with you. I know there's a lot of people who hate it. My thing is that I don't mind. I mean, you gotta have like good thumbnails and titles that are interesting, right? That just makes sense. That if you want to stand out to some degree, you want people to click on your video and watch your videos, of course, right? So having intriguing thumbnails and interesting titles, that just makes sense. So clickbait, in that kind of sense of the word, where you are baiting somebody into clicking you. Sure, I get it. Cool. If you can do it, why not? You know, I try that sometimes. Well, if whenever I could think of good titles, I try that. But then there's the other side of clickbait where, because oftentimes clickbait kind of, even good like decent clickbait, it kind of straddles that line a little bit that makes you think something that isn't quite what you're thinking. But then there's certain types of clickbait that just go way into that whole side of things, where it generates a completely different image to what the video is actually about. And it's like not even close, but maybe like on a very small technicality, they're not actually lying to you. You know what I mean? It's like a very tiny technicality that they're not lying, but it is definitely an extremely bent truth as to what the video is. And yeah, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Like the most obvious ones that I see, at least anyway, are when it's like the video be called something like, you know, 10 times things went wrong on live television or something like that, right? And then the thumbnail would be a woman with like massive boobs, and they'll edit the photo so that your eye, where the picture is, like, it's not like focused on the face, it's clearly focused on that chest area. And just like, you know what, dude, come on, man, you gotta do better now. I'm not gonna click this. I'm not gonna click this. This is just, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, but man, I ain't gonna click this. All right, it's just no, come on now. My sister's just had a small fight. Did she win? Is that younger sister or big sister? Oh, this is the Ishimura, isn't it? We're still on the Ishimura from the first film, from the first game. Oh, sisters! Oh, you both sisters going to? Okay, they even started pulling each other's hair. Oh, damn. Nah, sisters shouldn't fight each other. Gotta break that up. They've got to have each other's backs. Well, I guess they're younger sisters if they're fighting each other, though.
Ellie, I'm almost to the captain's nest to activate the tethers.
All right.
It's fine to fight your sister when you're young, but when you get older, maybe not so much.
It'll be tight. You ready?
All set. I'll wait for your signal.
SSH Ishimura, I think it was called. Activate gravity tethers. Well, let me get this. It's the flight deck. Hold to confirm. So okay, gotta hold it down. I hold it down. I hold it down. Achievement unlocked. 15G. Okay.
Back here, the tracks are moving.
No, just go. I'll use one of the escape pods to meet you there. No, go!
Are they okay though, your sisters? Objective added. What we got to do now? Get to the escape pod. All right. Sounds like a plan.
I don't know what you want, okay?
Ejection sequence initiated.
Mate, this ship is just doomed, isn't it? This ship is doomed.
I'm away. Ellie, did you make it?
Isaac, we crossed the track, but we're coming in hot.
I just need you to see what I see, Ellie. I promise it won't hurt.
Just put down the screwdriver.
Really? Really, Epic Monkey? Really? Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. Really? Come on now. Come on now. You can do better than that, really.
Isaac, are you there?
You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
It's too obvious, man. It's too obvious. It's like, I don't know, maybe if you could come up with one that reads more like a normal sentence, but when said a certain way, then it sounds a bit different. But that, nah, it's too it's too obvious, man. Isaac!
This won't hurt a bit. Not my heart and hope to die.
Trust!
Stick a needle in your eye.
Trust!
Oh, what's going on now? Oh, we gotta get to this guy. We're unite with Ellie. Only had a bot that reads out the chat, reads the chat out. Well, that's more of a reason not to have that bot, isn't it? That's all the more reason not to have that. Oh, I guess we're going through this door, but there's no store though. There's a bench. Well, I don't think I need a bench right now though. So I've only got one power node. Yeah, I only got one power node. One of my friends had one of those chatbots, and I spammed re, and I. I bet he's turned it off since then, right? Bet your friend's turned it off. He ain't got that no more. He ain't got that no more. You know what? Let me come back and save real quick. I've also got his whole chat spam. Re. What's re? What's that? We've been playing for 10 hours and 45 minutes. It's crazy how much time these games take up. Like, in 10 hours isn't even a long game when you think about it. Like, headshot. Re just doesn't mean if, okay. It's just annoying if you okay. So it's re. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. I swear my footsteps sound like enemy footsteps though. So it's not Rihanna's nickname then. Riri, bad gal Riri. I don't even know where I am anymore. Yo, this guy's come out of nowhere. Fam. They just come out of nowhere. You can't, mate, you can't be doing that to me. You can't be just coming out of nowhere like that. What games do you have? Not trying to change the game. On Xbox, I've got I don't even know, you know. So I've got Paradise, I've got Carry On, Paradise Remastered, Burnout Paradise, Crisis, which Cyber Shadow, Dead Rising, not played that yet. Doom, Gears 2, Gears 3, Gears Judgment, not played Judgment. Halo games, Hellblade, Hollow Knight, not played that. Resident Evil, not played that. Well, not played it again yet. Well, yeah, these games are pretty much. This is what I've got on Xbox. Then other games I've got on Steam or other things. I've got a PlayStation, which I've been turned off for the longest time now, and a Switch. Alright, didn't realize this. Okay. You know what? Let me save that. That's a save point, I reckon. Zebra Plane, Wagwan Zebra. Zebra Plane, how you doing, man? I'm doing alright, man. I just, well, got deaded up real bad a little while ago. Aside from that, I'm doing okay. How you been, man? How's your day going? How's your day been? Appreciate you joining the live stream. Glad you're back to a consistent show. Well, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Not sure I'm quite there yet, but I'm trying. Do you think Fortnite is a good game? I'm not. I mean, for me, it doesn't do it for me. I appreciate that there's a lot of people who love that game, but it's not for me. It's not for me. I've played it a few times. I've tried. I feel like I could have fun with it if maybe I'm with like a team, like if I had a few people on my team where I could get along with them. We could just kind of have fun that way. But other than that, it's not for me. It's not for me. I mean, I don't usually get a lot into the whole battle royale games just anyway, and out of the ones that, well, the only one that I do kind of like is Apex Legends, and even that I'm not particularly good at it. You know. But yeah, Fortnite. I mean, I think it's cool what they're doing with Fortnite. There's a lot of cool stuff they're doing with Fortnite, introducing all the different characters from different universes. Effectively, it's like, you know, what they're doing with Smash Ultimate, right? Where it's just so many different characters now from so many different worlds, and you know, you can play them on this one game. And I think that's a really awesome thing that they're doing with Fortnite. We're trying to get as many different. They've got the Marvel characters. They've got like what else they got in there? Like they got John Wick in there. You know, they got so many. I just heard some new ones. I think they announced like a little while ago. So the shame of it is that it's a cool thing. I think what they're doing is really, really awesome, but the game itself, it just doesn't do it for me. And same with Smash, actually. Like, I feel like it's really cool what they're doing with the game, but Smash is just not a game that does it for me. I appreciate that's a popular game. I appreciate loads of people love it and really get into it, but for me, I'm just not there. I'm just not there. I think Fortnite a little repetitive. Okay, screw Fortnite. Oof. Also, they people who play at a 9-year-old. Well, I guess there's some truth to that. I mean, there's definitely some grown-ups on there. I know a few grown-ups on that game. One guy in particular, one of my friends, a streamer, plays that game a lot. So yeah, and he's about my age. So, yeah, there's definitely some grown-ups on that game. But yeah, there's probably a large amount of youngins as well too. So if I want to start as a good game, kind of like tower defense style, okay, but it got worse every season. You know what puts me off of Fortnite? It's the whole building the forts, really, which I know is a big part of the game. And literally, the game is called Fortnite, but that whole forts building thing, it just does not do it for me at all, man. After they closed the service for like a month, it was already garbage. Zebra plane trying to start a heist. Nice. I need to talk about these point system that I have more, because I don't know if everybody knows that there is a point system here, but big up Zebra plane for coming through with that. So yeah, if you want to join Zebra plane the heist, just hit that heist command. You might win something. You might. You might. Oh, you might not. I mean, no guarantees. I swear it sounds like there's more of these critters around, but fam, man, I can't see nothing still. Is that it then? Is that... Well, I mean, it's not it. I know it's not it. But, oh, 790. Ooh, big up. See, we're playing for... Oh, hey. If you didn't join, you just missed out on 790. You're not always going to win 790. But this time, Ziva got 790.
Why did you do it, Strauss?
I can't face it. I thought Ellie could. I had to make step 3.
What can't you face? What's the last step?
Her. It's what they were afraid of, that I
Can we get more coins so I can buy you out? Well, you're going to need a lot of coins for that.
Strauss!
This Strauss going to be the final boss or something. Second summer will. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oof. All right. Gonna need a lot of coins for that, Bobby. I swear that those are not my footsteps. Those are not my footsteps. Oh. Oh, full. Some great games that are unfortunately not free. So what games are you looking at to get on Steam now that you've got a Steam account? In fact, anybody with a Steam account, the monkey might need some recommendations as to what games to get. Have made a promise, a plan with you. I will buy them all. Oh! Speaking of buying them all, actually, did I actually put some stuff there? Because it'd be pretty awkward if I haven't actually put some stuff in there just yet. I know, cause you talking about the that game store, the loyalty store, but I can't remember if I actually put some stuff. I know, I think I might have. I know one called The Long Dark you might like. Oh, there's a recommendation right there. I've never even heard of that game. I can only get free ones because I don't have a credit card. Is The Long Dark free, by the way? Okay, let's try and think of free games that the monkey can get on Steam. Okay, yeah, there's a few things there. Cool. There is a few things there. There's quite a few things there, actually. There's quite a few things there. Aye. Nice. Bruh. Alright, survival story game. Nah. I know all of them. Just look at the free game section on Steam. I have a couple of games to suggest. I mean, just Fortnite. I think is that available on Steam? I don't know, but if it, I mean, it's free. It's on Epic. I think Apex Legends is available on Steam now. That's free. Well, free with a caveat. Ross. Oh Undertale. Oh, that's not free, but that's a great game. Terraria, Subnautica. The most before posting a link. Oh right, yeah, no links. Sorry, dude, no links. Should have for games to play. You know what? That might not be such a bad idea, you know. In fact, I might put something like that in the Discord actually, where people like drop game recommendations or maybe game and movie recommendations, things like that. In fact, I'm sure I have something like that in the Discord actually. Do I have a page like that in the Discord? I'm sure I had something. Yeah, actually I do have that in Discord actually. Well, kind of. It might need a little reworking because it's not quite that, but yeah, there is a suggestion box in the Discord. You just send a link. Okay, what's going on there then? Just said I don't really like FPS games, and that was a oh. How do you think that's a link though? I don't know, something gone wrong with the Streamlabs thing. What do I need to get rid of? Fam. Mate. Ugh. What happens if if I fire like a health pack at these guys? But oh yes, I could put stuff away, then get that thing. Yeah, yeah. Zebra. Yeah, Zebra got that. You put these away. Move. Move. Alright. Oh, let me come back and grab this thing. Actually, was there anything from the shop that I can get? Maybe I can buy... I don't know. I got 11,000. I definitely don't need any health. That's for sure. I'm pretty stocked on health. And I've got quite a lot of ammo. So, you know what? I might just buy me a node. I don't need it just yet, but it might come in handy later. I've got the highest suit, haven't I? There's no more suits to buy. There's only things like weapons and things, which, I don't know, maybe we'll see later, but... if I need weapons, I've got the most amount of inventory. Like, because I have to collect all these weapons, but I don't have ammo. But I just never had the weapons for him, so I've got like loads of stuff like fuel, loads. Just collecting them all, but oof. For 24 hours. 24 hours, what I miss? What's 24 hours? What type of movies do you watch? Mostly I watch, I would say, mostly watch sort of action, sci-fi, action, fantasy, that sort of thing. You know, the comic book movies, like the Marvel movies, fall right into that sort of era that I really enjoy. The sci-fi, action type movies that I like. But just action movies, I guess, in general. Sci-fi action, sci-fi in general, action movies in general. But sci-fi action is probably my favorite genre in terms of what I watch the most. That said, I'll watch pretty much anything. If it's a good movie, I'll watch it. I think a recent movie that I really enjoyed was called Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, which is based on a true story, well, kind of loosely based on a true story. Well, I guess it's mostly based on a true story, but just has some elements of it that aren't real. But yeah, that was a really good movie. It's on Netflix. I just watched Coming to America 2 today on Amazon Prime. That was pretty funny. Definitely a lot different, a very different style of humor to the original to the first Coming to America movie. A lot different. Like, hey, whoosh. I mean, it's still funny. I guess it's a similar type of humor, but yeah, they definitely made a lot of changes to be a bit more socially acceptable in the modern world. That's how that goes. Oh, that's my stuff, actually. Yeah, you know it. Marvel movie's my favorite. Awesome. Captain Marvel movie do you like the most? Okay, let's talk about this for a second. Alright, so we got some action, sci-fi, Marvel fans in here. Nice. Let's see here. Favorite Marvel character I would say is Spider-Man. Just been a Spider-Man fan from like the longest time, since like the 90s, pretty much. Like, I remember watching the Spider-Man cartoon, used to read Spider-Man comics for a while as well. So I think my personal favorite is always going to be Spider-Man, just for that reason. I've known about him the longest. In terms of like being a comic fan, he's pretty much the first comic that I read and kind of really got into. In terms of like the recent crop of movies, yeah, Spider-Man's definitely up there with one of my favorite characters. Though I don't know, man. But it's a tough one, because I feel like they've developed a lot of great characters during that run of movies. You know, so Iron Man was definitely up there. Who else? Thor, especially in the recent movies, as he became more rounded and more gave him more depth. Who else? But I don't even know, you know. I mean, I kind of have to wait and see what they do with Black Widow and what they do with her character. But so far in the movie, she's been a pretty cool character, but we haven't really seen much of her in the movies. Like, we don't know that much. I mean, we know a little bit about her backstory and a little bit about, you know, some of the things she's went through, but we don't really know a whole lot about her. She's still largely a mystery. So it'd be interesting to see what they do with her character in the movie coming up. I did like Captain Marvel. I know a lot of people didn't like that character or didn't like the movie or whatever, but I thought that was a good movie. I thought they did really interesting things with the character as well. So we'll see what they do in Captain Marvel 2. But I don't know, man. It's just a lot of great characters in that. There's just so many. I think one of the reasons why it did so well, because every character, but certainly a lot of characters, they put the time in to develop and to really give some depth to not just the heroes, the villains as well. So yeah, we all know about Thanos, but of course there was Killmonger, but there was who else? Ultron. There was a lot of good villains throughout that Road Run. You know, there was a lot of good villains. So oof. Yeah, man. clearly, I like what they did. Thor, okay. I watched every Spider-Man movie, nice. So sci-fi, action, adventure, comedy, sometimes drama, animation, and horror. Yeah. I think a rule of the internet is if it's a thing, there's a movie for it. Yeah, most likely. Okay, opinions on the new Marvel anime. Oh, I didn't even know. It wasn't Marvel anime, actually. But he changed in the Endgame. They gave him more depth. I feel by the time Endgame came around, I felt like they gave Thor more depth. And that scene they did with Thor, where he just kind of sits down and he's doing. It feels like he's doing his best to stay together, but you can clearly see that he's breaking, like he's falling apart. And he just talks about everything that he's lost and all the people that he's lost and all the death and everything that he's seen. He's like he's 10,000 years old or something like that. He's just seeing so much. And you don't really think about it, and even in the 4 movies, like, it doesn't really emphasize it. But yeah, someone who's been around that long and seen so much, that's gonna weigh on the mind, right? That's gonna weigh on the mind, and you just see it in that scene where he just sits down and it all comes out, and you're like, yo, this guy needs a therapist. He needs a therapist. Captain Marvel's great, nice, yes. I have a book of all Marvel characters. It's on Netflix. I like Armor from it. I don't watch Netflix. No, there's some good things on Netflix still. I mean, they don't have a lot of the Marvel stuff anymore because, you know, with Disney Plus and all that. But yeah, there's still a lot of good stuff there. Like, what else did I watch on Netflix not too long ago? Outside the Wire with Apfi Mackie. That was a very good movie. It's a decent flick. Let me tell you something. Okay. What you need to tell us, yo? What you need to tell us? Radio say speed it up, I just go slower. But yeah, looking forward to to the next set of Marvel films. Okay, we've got to figure out how to open this up. Eesh. Got a battery somewhere, maybe. Was this not even working either? Oh, okay. No, this stuff working. Whoa, 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 oh. The way these men's just coming out of nowhere, though. Actually watch movies for free using an app that got banned off the App Store and Google. I downloaded it before it got banned. Okay, I've heard of some of those apps. But yeah, I mean, there's various ways you can, if you wanted to. There's ways it can be done. I generally don't bother with those things, though, to be honest. But yeah, I know of them. There's quite a few around. But I just rather not. I feel like if there's a legit way I could watch it, then I'll do it the legit way. But oh, there was another one though. Where you hiding? I swear there was another one. There was like two of them, wasn't there? Yeah. We've got to go around there. Got to turn something on first. Let's see, it's for free as well. I try to do it legit, but I can't sometimes. You know, sometimes it's difficult, right? Let's be honest. Like sometimes it's not. They don't make it easy to do it the legit way. Like, especially when it gets into like licensing and. You know, like different licenses for different countries and you know, that whole thing, and it's like and it's such nonsense when it's like when it gets like that, because there's no need for it. Like, so it shouldn't matter if I live in whatever country. If I'm willing to pay for a stream, then I should be able to watch a movie. You know what I mean? Like that, none of that stuff should matter. But in their desire to make as much money as possible, they probably actually end up losing money because people either don't bother or just go pirate it. You know, so to me it just seems like the whole licensing thing, like when it comes that kind of licensing, just it hinders movies unnecessarily. Oh, where are you guys coming from? I swear they're just dropping out of nowhere. They have a website to download it, but for some reason it says you get hacked or it takes your private information, which is BS. I have like Netflix, Disney Plus, the Discovery Plus, and Hulu, and some stuff still isn't there. Right? Yeah. You can download it on other browsers too. Yeah. It's not right, man. Okay, that's the thing I gotta do. Ooh. This is why secret mode is a thing. If they give you a virus on that, you can take them to court for it. Secret mode? Oh, do you mean like on browsers and stuff, where they have like the, was it incognito and that whole thing? Okay, okay. But you know, even with that stuff, I mean, I don't use it a whole lot, but I've read that those secret modes aren't necessarily as secret as people might think they are. Can I pull it back though? Why can I pull it back? No, I should have taken it out. Oh no. Did I just mess this up? Oh, what the F? Oh, come and keep still. Aye. Oh. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. That battery broke, I see. So I need to put like a fixed, a working battery in there. Like I said though, if they track that, then they get sued because it said they don't. Okay. So what's the thing? Okay, so. Because incognito, I know it's supposed to be like, it's because there's like limits to incognito. Like for example, if you have a VPN is supposedly a lot securer. If you're looking at having your things not tracked and that whole thing, a VPN is supposed to be a lot secure. Whereas with the incognito, secret modes, that kind of thing, it just doesn't track your cookies. So like whatever websites you go to, it doesn't store any information on those, or any kind of settings or anything like that don't get stored. But you know, your IP can still be seen. You know, if somebody wanted to check your IP, that can still be seen. You'll need a VPN if you actually wanted to mask your your IP address. But I don't know. You're saying that you could sue somebody if certain things get tracked. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. on you. I ate all my cookies. Hey, cookies are for eating as far as I'm concerned. Oh! No way, these guys. I want to go up and save before I move forward because, mate, the things I've gone through just to get this far. And I know there's a save point right around this corner, so it's like, yo, let me just go save some things, man. Like, for real. Just let me put this away. Put this away. Put that away. Oh, I've got low ammo. Man, it's bare low on ammo, you know. Alright. Stock up real quick. One more. Oof. Oh, mate. 11 hours into this game. So what movies have you guys watched recently? Oh. Good thing I saved, right? Good thing I saved. Mate, oh. Came all that way, did all that. There you go, man. If I had not saved, how much would I have to do again if I didn't go back and save right there? How much would I have to do again? For now, man. Oy. How much would I have to save? How much would I have to do again? Yeah. Mate. Oh, right, it's me. Oh, right. Alright then. So no. Let me yeah, it's probably better like that. I'm trying to figure out the best way to have my setup. It's difficult. All I know is that if I didn't save, if I had not saved, There'll be a lot I need to be doing again right now. Okay. Back. Oh, right, okay. I could actually just come through it. No, it doesn't even matter anyway. Oh, these guys don't want to come no more, huh? I'm back.
Attention shift workers. Be mindful of the nearest survival chamber. These are your only hope of survival should a cave-in occur.
I'm back, and I'm rocking the mic. One, audio's stream's current bit rate 0 is lower than the recommended bit rate we recommend you use. Let me know if the audio is coming through okay. If there's any issues with the audio or anything like that. I've just got an error message about the audio. So let me know if there's any issues there. Did I save, by the way? I think I saved. Oh, yeah, I did save. I'm sure I saved. Did you know if you stick your hand in... Really? You're still trying that one again, huh? Well, that was a better effort. It was a better effort, but come on now. Begins to vibrate. All right. Come on now. You can do better than that.
There you are, Isaac. We've been waiting for you.
Now it's your turn. Oh God. Ellie, step 3.
You owe me an eye, you bastard.
Yo, man took her eye, you know. No issues. Good, 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 good. Oh, what's going on with this? Man's getting dragged around.
Ellie lies. She won't help. But you are. You'll see her after step 1.
Isaac, he's run off. Deeper into the mines.
I've got problems on this end too. Get somewhere safe.
I'll try.
Oof. Try to make it blend as a sentence by saying something that isn't true. Oh. Oh, we got up here, huh? Well, like I say, you know, it was a better effort this time round, but you gotta do better than that still. Yeah, gas to do better than that. Where am I actually going, by the way? What am I supposed to be even doing here? Reunite with Ellie. Ellie. Okay, looks like I'm supposed to get... Okay. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I need to get in here. Alright. And I guess I need to move these lasers around. Can I even get in here? Alright, are we in? Oh, let me not mess stuff. Oh. Okay, I woke up this morning. I can hear stuff and my family. Oh wait, can I get in this? There we go. Ooh. Yeah, stuff from my family, but I couldn't move. I barely could breathe, as if there's a blanket on my face, and I couldn't open my eyes. I tried talking, but I couldn't. Then I opened my eyes, and it turned out my mouth was dry, and I was in a small sleep paralysis. Okay. That must have been scary for a moment.
Ellie, I'm back inside. Where are you? Where's Strauss?
I'm safe for now, but he's lost it. I think he's coming for you. I found something you're going to want to see. Here's my location. Oh, hurry and get here. I'm not in any shape to be fighting.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Stay safe.
Man, gouged that eye out though. Yo. Strauss, huh? On chapter 11. Oh, mate, come on. Oi. Oof, mate, come on. Inventory full. Shit. No, I ain't trying to get rid of nothing. I ain't trying to get rid of nothing right now. Yo! Oof. Bloody hell, man. Ooh, do you watch cartoons? Not the charged ones, of course. I mean, I don't not watch them, but I guess I haven't watched one for quite a while now, actually. I think the last cartoon I watched was the... Well, not even I think. I know the last cartoon I watched was the Robocop cartoon, Robocop Alpha. I was watching a few episodes of that not too long ago, actually, but I never really got into it. So somebody recommended that I should watch it, and they sent me a link where I had the episodes. So I was like, all right, cool, let me check a few of these. And yeah, I just wasn't really into it in the end. It's not for me. It was didn't do it for me. But I think the last cartoon I watched properly, I don't even know, you know. I don't even know. Maybe Attack on Titan, like I watched the first season of that. I know people like to say anime, but whatever, it's a cartoon. It's still a cartoon. It's a different style of cartoon, but it's still a cartoon, it's like whatever, man. But I mean, yeah, I'm not... I mean, I'm not against cartoons that... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not, you know, against cartoons and that, and so it's just... If one comes along that interests me, that I can get into, then sure, why not, man? Why not? Do you have any recommendations? power node to unlock. Oof, I don't know. Is there any? I mean, it might be just health and ammo, which I think I've got plenty of, and I can't really carry much right now anyway. I'm gonna app that makes you watch series and movies for free. Well, they have another site that doesn't need you to download it. You can just watch on the site. It's also for PCs. Oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's how a lot of them work. I mean, they have an app version, but then they tend to have, like, they mostly would have their website that you go to, and it'll stream from there. So the apps usually are not available directly on the app stores. Like, you might need to either, if you got an iPhone, then you're probably going to have to, like, jailbreak your iPhone. Or if you got an Android, then there's just an option to turn off, to turn on rather, where it lets you download apps from sites that are not, from places that are not on the App Store, on their own sort of Google App Store. So it's not like, it won't be like an official thing. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's loads of those types of websites like that where you could watch stuff for free, and they're not that, well, they're seemingly not that difficult to find, but it depends. I mean, you might not always get a good quality movie on, you know, that kind of thing, depending on where the leak came from, etc., etc. Yeah, I mean, I've known a few of them. I've known people use them. I generally haven't bothered much with them myself, but yeah, I know of them. I'll send you the link on Discord. I'm gonna send the one without downloading the app, since you're on PC. It's also called Cinnamona. To be honest, I probably won't bother much with it, but sure, go for it. Go for it. Enemies are just Arabic subbed. Of course. Of course. Oh snap.
There you are! Josh, what are you doing? You have to face her for me! Tell her I didn't mean to do it! Josh, it's me! See her! It's Isaac! Tell her! Josh! Step 3!
Strauss gone crazy.
Oh god. Why did you do it, Strauss?
Oh wait, no. Suppose I keep a Strauss alive for, just to stab in the head with a screwdriver. Oof. I got somebody who doesn't think it's IP tracker or a virus. I doubt it. I mean, never say never, right? I mean, let's be honest, people do all kinds of crazy stuff in this world. So, I wouldn't say it isn't, but, you know, I doubt it. I very much doubt that it's an IP tracker or a virus. That being said, yeah, they're probably not too genuine either. Oh, I've been there before. It's better than those videos that send you... Wait. If you think it's a virus, you can always use a VPN, even though it's not. It's better than those videos that send you to a website that needs verification. Okay, yeah. A VPN won't protect you from viruses, by the way. It would protect you from trackers, from the IP trackers. Well, at least it should protect you from IP trackers. But yeah, VPN won't protect you. If it's a virus, you can still get a virus even through VPN. What you'll need is an antivirus thing. That being said, I've come to learn in recent times that at least some antivirus providers also do VPNs as well. So I know Norton, which is the one that I use, they do the antivirus, but they also have VPN services as well that they include in their package. So you can get all under one pay thing, all under one payment. But they are still two separate things.
You made me kill him. Didn't you?
Oh, we going this way, huh? Or are we? Are we going this way? Yeah, I mean, if they require verification... Oh, snap. Oh, you know what? This is gonna be a madness, isn't it? This gonna be a madness. This gonna be a madness, isn't it? Oh, watch it turn God of War on me right now. But if they require verification, you usually have to do like a credit card or that kind of thing, and I wouldn't bother with that. I mean, one, as you said, you don't have a card, so there's that fact. But you know, even if you did, I'll say like a lot of the times it's just not worth. It's not worth the knew it, man. I just knew it. There's a stripping. But yeah, it's just not worth bothering. I mean, you have to be careful where you put your data, especially when it comes to like credit card information, all that kind of stuff. You've got to be careful where you put your data. So even at times where if you do have a credit card, a lot of those sites I wouldn't bother go for the verification. It's just not worth it because you don't know what they're doing with your data, and they're already kind of dodgy anyway. So it's like, yeah, I'd say avoid entering your credit card details in any kind of site like that. That's better than getting tracked. Before we can continue this stream, let's thank Ray Channels for sponsoring this video. Oh mate, what's the first video game console you ever got? You know what? Yeah, maybe one day when I'm getting sponsored, I'll be doing that sort of stuff. But for now, yeah, we're just well, hey, if Ray Channels wants to sponsor me, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. I could do a sponsor stream. I've got 2 people watching me on YouTube right now. Got 2 people watching me on Twitch right now. So yeah, if Ray Channels Legends wants to sponsor me, then hey, I'm up for it. First video game console I ever got was the Master System 2 back in 1991, 92, right about then. It was the first console that I ever bought with my own money. It was the first console I ever bought, I guess, really. Before that we had games computers, but they weren't quite games consoles. You know, you could do other stuff with them. They weren't quite PCs like in the modern day sense of the word, how we think of PCs, like they didn't run Windows or anything like that. Not sure what they ran. But we did have gaming oh, raw. Oh, this girl ain't playing. Ooh.
Because you are my everything. And if I let you go, I've got nothing left.
Ooh.
Step 4. Acceptance. Now you're ready to finish this.
Well, let's go and advise that man down. Oh, mate, what is going on? But yeah, so we had gaming devices before that, but the first actual games console was a Master System 2 that I bought. It was £60, came with Alex Kidd in Wonderland. No, Alex Kidd in Miracle World, rather, built in. Oh, snap, one sec. Yeah, just accidentally kicked my lights off. Alright, but yeah, Alex Kidd in Miracle World it came with, and I played that game. Man, I played that game so much, man, it's ridiculous. The first one was the console. The first one was a console that makes you play games like Sonic, Tetris, and football games. And I got it in 2014, the year where Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto 5, Terraria, were a thing. Okay, so games like Sonic and Tetris, I'm guessing that's a Nintendo console. Yeah, you got. But then again, Tetris is like all over the place now, isn't it? And this is not the right controller. Move that. Move that. Move that. Move that. Move that. Oh, I'm so low on ammo for it right now. So yeah, let me restock real quick. Need to buy. Let me see, a couple more. Oh, one more should do it. Yeah, I think we're good with ammo. Let me get a power node. Let's see what I can do with the panel. My rig is all the way up, so I could improve my air. Let me get my damage. Oh, I've got a long way to go for some more HP though. Oof. I'd rather get the HP than the air. Well, HP and the damage than the air. I mean, the air's alright, but I swear that putting my damage and HP up is more important, so... Oh, mate. Let me do this. I'll leave one for now, just in case. What's your religion? I am Muslim. I follow Islam. Do you have a religion? If so, what do you follow? You're a Muslim as well? Okay. Assalamu alaikum then. Alright. But yeah, he said. I think he said you live in was it Arabia? Oh, I can't remember. So Saudi Arabia, was it? Or I might be messing up. I think he said you speak Arabic, right? Chapter 12. Is this the final chapter? It may or may not be. I'm guessing it is though, because I feel like this game is really wrapping up right now. This game feels like it's coming to some kind of conclusion. So, my guess is this is the final chapter, and if not, well, I guess we're still playing it now. That's what it comes down to. Oh, what's a big ass tractor right there?
Isaac, over here. Looks like the mechanic was dragged away before he could finish fixing this.
Strauss is dead, Ellie.
Well, I'm not sorry about that. So what happens now? I thought you needed Strauss to destroy the marker.
Strauss couldn't lead us to the marker. He was running away from his guild.
What about you?
I'm not running anymore. I know what I have to do.
Oh, really?
Well, this drill's a stroke of good luck finally. Why don't you get up to the cab and try to get it started? I'll look for the other power cell.
All right. See what I can do from up here.
Objective added. Heck yeah, bro. Fix the drill. Alright, but this is not going to go so well, is it? Hey, we do what we can, man. We do what we can. Oh, yes, are you gonna blame me now, huh? But say, just realized I was 2 minutes 38 behind it, and you're Muslim. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It does feel the chat's moved a bit slow. Actually, I don't know if that's. Cause I wasn't sure if. Cause I actually noticed this on the last stream as well, where people respond to things I was saying a while ago, and I just thought maybe people just taking the time to respond. I was like, all right, you know, maybe you've got other things to do. Yeah, it could happen, right? But yeah, now you mentioning it as well, I'm like, okay, maybe the chat is slow. Maybe by the time I'm seeing what you type, like when you type it and send it, by the time I actually see it is like however long. So I'm responding to something, and then you hear it, and then I don't know. It's just, it should not be like this. That's all I know. That's all I know. Let me check something real quick. Let me check my settings here. I do have it on low latency, so it shouldn't be slow. It shouldn't be slow. There is an ultra low latency as well, but I can't change that midstream. But yeah, man's Muslim, innit? I've been Muslim for about 20 years, maybe a little over 20 years. I mean, it depends how you want to look at it, really, because I was born into an Islamic family, but I never really felt it that much when I was younger. So I kind of feel it like by the time I decided for myself that it's something that I do believe in and want to follow and, you know, try to do as best as I can. Yeah, that's been about 20 something years ish, about 21, 20, something like that years. So yeah, been a little while now, been a little while. A significant part of my existence. So yeah. But hopefully that comes through, and actually, one sec. One sec. You know what? Okay. I think it's something to do with the Restream app. From when you type it, for whatever reason, Restream seems to take a while with YouTube. It's a lot quicker with Twitch, but it seems to take a while with YouTube for your things to come through. And it seems to vary how long it takes. Sometimes it's real quick, other times it's not so quick, and other times it's bloody slow. So that whole delay thing might be just something to do with the Restream app not always getting it in good time. Let's see here. My leg hurts, which is understandable because I was walking around the whole stream. Okay, well, got to multitask, I guess. That's a good thing. Exercise some legs, man. Get your workout on. Good to stay active. I've been Muslim for 3 or 4 years. 12. Okay, nice. But it doesn't mean I have to watch kids' videos. No, I mean, you can always watch the things that interest you. You know, that's oh wait, you're 12. Okay, well, yeah, YouTube has to do something with that then. We're gonna come back over here probably. Hey, YouTube, man, I'm just saying, they got rules. YouTube got rules. But hey. Oh, that's where I came from, isn't it? So maybe it's up here. Twitch, on the other hand, I'm not sure what their rules are. One is not sure what Twitch's rules are. Bruh. Bruh. That's the door where I came from. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh. Right, okay. Right, indeed, you know. Wait, why'd I come over here if oh wait.
Found it.
Great. I think I've hotwired the system to bypass the nav cards. Thank God.
Yeah.
Oof. No, man. These guys, they're not playing fair, you know. Not playing fair at all. I have two friends that are going to be lunatics when they grow up. Okay. Well, they're your friends, so. They make the stupidest and weirdest lies.
It doesn't recognize a new junction.
I think I've got it from up here.
You just rewired.
What? I didn't hear you.
Nothing. Nothing.
Holy. Oh. Oh, that was close. They said they blew a firework and the cops chased them.
There's a lift on the other side. I'll turn around, you can get on.
That don't sound that weird. Sounds pretty normal actually if you start setting off fireworks in places. you know what, I need to move. Where's this elevator? Oh wait, I was supposed to actually get. Oh, okay, that's what I was supposed to do. That's what I was supposed to do. There you go. All right, cool. Oh, let me catch up a little bit. All right, and that they broke into my old house that I moved in a couple of months ago, and said they saw a bunch of people burning stuff and dancing around it, and that they found the tied-up girl in one of the rooms. It's basically the parents' fault. They broke it in, not as a robbery. There wasn't anybody living in the house. This game is brutal. So that's your favorite animal. So what's your favorite? Oh, what's your favorite animal? Okay, that sounds too crazy. I think kids get all kinds of stuff. I mean, for what they're saying, I mean, maybe they're making it up, maybe they're not. But to my ears, that doesn't sound particularly crazy. So I don't know. I'm not saying they're telling the truth. Of course, I don't know that. It just don't sound too crazy to me. But okay. This game is nuts, man. I'm telling you, this game is absolutely nuts. I don't know if I have a favorite animal. I mean, I guess I like cats, but I don't have a cat. I've never had a cat, but they are pretty cool animals, so there's that. I don't mind dogs too much either, I suppose, but cats are better. Let's be real. Cats are better than dogs. But yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite animal. I've never really given it that kind of thoughts like that. So didn't really grow up with pets. I mean, we had goldfish, but they didn't last long. So you know.
Alrighty, let's see what this beast can do.
Do you have a favorite animal? Yeah, play Fortnite and Rayman. Oh man. Oh! Literally just walked backwards into that. I walked backwards into it. That's something to be careful of, isn't it? Alright. Alright, let's give that a minute. Let's give that a whole minute. Oh, wait. I had to play Fortnite and Rayman. They have to be crazy. I like monkeys and apes. You can. Oh, well, yeah, of course, monkey. Yeah, the epic monkey. What just happened? What did I just do? Did I accidentally end the stream? I hope not. Am I still streaming? I'm not sure if I'm still live, you know. I am still live. Okay, cool. I'm not sure what's going on, but if I'm still live, then that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Wait, are you? And it's, oh no. I just wasn't sure what was going on because it looked like the stream ended, and I was like, wait a minute, I didn't end the stream. What's going on here? But if I'm still live, then cool. If we're still live, we good. We're still live. So yeah, not ending just yet. But just yeah, just Oh, you know, let me not stand over there, because that's probably not a good idea at all. Oi. Let me not stand there.
If there's this many down here, how many do we think are above us?
Let's not think about that right now, shall we? Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh! Got caught in that thing, man. Mate, this game is crazy. This game is bloody crazy, isn't it? I'm not sure if I got a checkpoint. Oh, I think I did, okay. mate. Yeah. Crazy is an understatement when it comes to this game.
Whoa, stop!
So we reached the foundation pylons of the government sector.
So how do we get in there?
Straight ahead. We do have a giant drill.
You know I'm riding on top of this thing, right?
Uh-huh. Well. Yo, sweet one day.
Hair bruises later. But at least we made it, right?
I'm good, man. How you
And
good?
it's most
How you
definitely
been?
government sector. And I'm guessing that marker of yours is behind that huge door over there.
I need to destroy this marker apparently, but yeah. Playing this crazy ass game, but yeah, man, I'm alright, man. Big up for coming through, sweet one day. Sweet one day. Let me show you guys something. I showed you already, monkey, but now that's there we go, it's full. So let me unplug that. So yeah, let me show you guys this real quick. So yeah, got me a new laptop. It's the Dell G5 15. Just arrived today. Still, set it up so that I can do what I need to do with it. But yeah, man, it's my brand new laptop that came today. Pretty nifty piece of equipment. Well, I hope so, at least, anyway. Hope so. Yeah. That arrived today. Need to play around a little bit more, get it all set up properly and all that. That's good. I'm alright. Hating this damn cold. Looking all futuristic, indeed. Well, it's cold over where you at. It's actually quite warm right now. I think it's cold outside, but it's warm where I am. So there's that. But yeah, I figured it's time for me to get a laptop. I was needing one for a while. Well, I'll say need. That's probably not the right word to describe it, but I feel my PC that I use, it's still got some life left in it, but it's showing its age. It's been showing its age for a while now, and I was like, you know what? At some point, I do want to do like a proper PC upgrade, like a proper new PC build, rather. But I figured for now, it's probably best to go with a laptop. So I looked at what I could afford, tried to get the best that I could afford, and yeah, that was that. So hopefully that works out. Alright, we'll see, man. We'll see. The last time I bought a laptop from Dell was a few years ago, and I ended up having to send it back because it wasn't working too well. So, well, hopefully that doesn't happen. Well, we'll see. My shit doesn't even have enough space. Oh, I know that feeling. When you like your hard drive's running out of space all the time, you constantly have to delete things, move stuff around, uninstall this, that, and the other. Yep, I know that feeling. I know that feeling only too well. Me either. I hate having to do returns. It's a long thing, man. Long thing. That you buy stuff because you actually want to use it.
Isaac, there's a gunship docked here.
What? Is it damaged?
Not that I can tell. Isaac, do you hear me? We're gonna make it out of here alive.
One of us is. It's too dangerous for you to stay here, Ellie.
What are you talking about? Just get your ass in here. I'm starting a system check now.
Okay. Sounds a bit ominous. But yeah, you buy stuff because you want to actually use it. So, I mean, it's good that you can return stuff if they're faulty, of course. That's a good thing. I like that option. But at the same time, like you say, you don't want to have to return stuff because you buy it so that you could actually use it. So it's just annoying when that whole thing happens when it's like, oh, that's broke. Or that's not working how it should work. Now I've got to send it back. And it's got to arrange for a courier to come out and everything. So it's long, man. You know, I'm using an external hard drive and I still have issues since the laptop's always... Always updating and some shit won't move. Oh, yeah. Have you seen the Nintendo Micro ad? I don't believe I have, actually. I had an ad. Where's the mouse in? What the mouse doing? The mouse doing a Nintendo Micro handheld console. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that at all. Anybody else seen that ad? I ain't seen it. But yeah, man, it's like, I mean, my PC that I'm using now is I've got a 2 terabyte hard drive on it. Most of it is used really on my programs and whatnot, but it's still quite a decent amount left. Plus, I've got a secondary hard drive inside a PC as well, which is another 2 terabytes. So yeah, I'm pretty okay with my PC. I'm pretty okay. With the laptop, we'll see how that goes. It's a one. I mean, I guess I've got external devices if I really need to. And truth of the matter is, I'm not going to be storing like tons of games and things like that on it anyway. Maybe 1 or 2 here and there, but I feel for the most part, I'm not going to be like downloading like all these big AAA games on it. So, you know, I think the 1 terabyte should be okay. Should be okay, but well. Wow. Did I actually save, by the way? Did I just think I did? The mouse is dead because the ad was more than 10 years old. Oh, okay. I guess mouse don't live that long, huh? Nintendo Micro handheld console is a single mother with 74 kids. Oh, because it's a mouse. Okay, I think I know what you're trying to say. I usually double save because of that feeling. The thing is that back in like when PC games, at least for me anyway, when I started playing more and more PC games, like the games I was playing at the time, and this is probably about 2000 something, early 2000s when I was playing more, started playing a bit more PC games. And one of the things that I noticed is that the games I was playing, at least anyway, you can just save as much as you want, whenever you want, literally whenever you want. Like you don't have to get to a save point. You could just hit a save button and it will save wherever you want. You can do it as much as you want. So yeah, I hit that save button a lot. When I realized that, I was like, you know what? Move 2 centimeters, save. Another 2 centimeters, save. Turn around, save. Looks over that way, let me save again. But when they make the game so that it limits how many times, like with Resident Evil, for example, when I first played Resident Evil, and it limited, like, you know, you have to find like the ribbons. First of all, you have to find the ribbons so that you can even save, and then you have to get to a typewriter to save your progress. So like you couldn't just save anywhere. You couldn't save as much as you want. You had, it was very strategic how you saved. Like, you made sure that you did as much as you could before using any of those ribbons, because they weren't like you could just get them anytime you want. You know what I mean? They were few and far between. So that really made you think about how often you save, when you save, what you do, how far. It made you think. It made you like, you know what? Maybe I can just go one more section before I save. Let me so I can get to the next save point. And that's me with a happy chick emulator. When I play Mario Sonic, yep, save. I'll save in case I mess up or die, so I can reload. Right. Alright. Save early, save often. Well, if the game lets you.
I need you to be rescued.
Isaac, man, what are you doing?
Nicole. But I can save you, Ellie. So, bye.
Isaac sacrificed himself to save the girl.
Are you ready to talk now?
Oh, and I press that reload button at the time.
So I can let you go too. I can't do that, Nicole. I never wanted to let you go.
Isaac's kind of crazy still.
A lot happened that we never wanted.
Isaac's a bit on the nuts side, isn't he?
Touch me.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Isaac, please. Make us whole.
I can't.
I can't. Alright. You know, I just realized something actually. The Twitch chat shows up on YouTube, but the YouTube chat doesn't show up on Twitch. Interesting. Interesting. So if you're on Twitch, you can't see what people on YouTube are chatting, but if you're on YouTube, you can see what people on Twitch are chatting. Isaac is a simp. The worst kind. Rendezvous with LA. Well, we're not doing that right now. We're not rendezvousing with Ellie right now.
I have 200 armed security personnel. Every entrance is covered. Even if you do get in, you won't get far.
So I'll have to kill this guy, Sutton. Isaac, simp man ting, man. Isaac on a simp man ting. Oh, diamond. Let me move some of these things. I think I'm alright for health and ammo, you know. But I'm guessing I'm relatively close to the end of the game. Let me put my health up actually. See where we at with that. Yeah. Let me save here. And at very least I know that if I save here, I can come back to this save point. If indeed I need to. Okay, what's actually on chapter 13 now? Rendezvous Valley. Is that still saying that? I'm not Rendezvous Valley though. EVGA. Man, I got no objective. I'm just like Ross. You know what? I swear this game ain't got no chill. Yeah, so that didn't go so well. Oh, mate. Alright, that did not go so well. I mean, I think I'm near the end of the game, you know, but I might have to fill this another time because, boy, this is, that's making me feel some kind of way. So, you know what? Let me come over here. I've saved in a good place. Hopefully I'll be streaming again soon. And I'll be completing this game soon. But, oof. I'm just going to have to wait till another time. But we did alright though. We got like a 2 hours 40 something minute stream. So yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Quite a decent length, ain't it? Quite decent length. I had some fun today. Hopefully you had some fun as well. Talked about some things. Talked about a lot of things. But yeah, still no actual stream schedule. So good catching you on. Oh, big ups for coming through. Sweet Monday. But yeah, still no actual stream schedule. Just gonna try and stream as much as I can. But the plan is to stream more often. That is the plan. Do game streams, do the live reaction streams. You know, yeah, join the Discord, drop some ideas, and we'll see if we can implement those as well. 2:44:45. There you go, stream, and a little bit longer than that now, actually. But yeah, the plan is to do as much streams as possible. So hopefully you guys can join as much as you can. Yeah, just have some fun, play some games, talk some talks, do some reactions, do some other stuff. I was saying the other day that one of my sort of long-term plans and goals is to do like a podcast. I did a podcast many years ago. I've been meaning to bring it back for a while now, and I feel like this year, God willing, I'll be able to do that. Just trying to finalize my thoughts on what exactly it might be like because I want it to be not just a podcast. You know, of course, we want to do something different, but I do have some ideas kicking around my head. I just feel like, God willing, by the end of this year, that would have launched. But I do think that live is going to be part of that, and so yeah, getting the practice in and being live as much as possible. I think that's the way forward. Try and get some collabs and stuff like that as well, you know what I mean? Like try and do some like game collabs or just the general collabs and that sort of thing, you know. Try and take this to places, you know what I'm saying? Try and take this places. So I don't know, we'll see, man, we'll see. I don't know what podcast is. It's like a radio station, a radio show, but a lot shorter, pretty much. Well, actually maybe not. Radio shows can be quite long still. But it's like a radio show. Put it this way, a podcast is like a radio show, but they're usually more specific to people's interests. So, and they'll go on like, I mean, I don't know if I want to bother with like Spotify and Apple Tunes and all that. I don't think I want to bother with that, to be honest. For my podcast, I think I just probably do Twitch and YouTube. Maybe the others might come later on, but I think in the beginning, Twitch and YouTube. You know, but yeah, like I say, some ideas kicking around my head. Just gotta pull my phone out my arse and do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. But yeah, God willing, that's all to come, man. In the meantime, I'm just gonna try and stream as much as I can. Still putting out the videos. Still doing the comedy as well. If you could check that out, that'd be much appreciated. Still doing the movies and video game videos. We just got a new sub over on YouTube, Farmy, or big up for coming through Farmy. Appreciate the sub on YouTube. Welcome to the village. Bruh, bruh. Farmy just joined the village. Nice one. But yeah, so what was I saying again? I don't even remember anymore. What was I saying again? But yeah, so yeah. Still doing the comedy videos, Haze Hilarious. Still doing the movie / video game videos, which is Haze's Movie Room. Please check those out, be much appreciated. Just posted a new video over on the movie channel talking about why I think Elsa from Frozen is a crackhead. I got some thoughts on that, so yeah, check out the videos over there. But yeah, man, just doing as much as I can while I can. So guys, you have been awesome as always. I appreciate you and all that you do. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for keeping it lively. The village is strong because you make it strong. We're only going to get stronger. So, until whenever, if ever, peace. You might not like Frozen, but still, I've got some thoughts about Elsa being a crackhead. So, might still be worth checking. In fact, if you don't like Frozen, that could actually be even better reason to watch that video. So there you go. Got some thoughts on that. Alright, laters guys.